Drive Pirate just got brand new Volkswagen licensing that we're going to be checking out in this update. So new performance customization, we're going to be checking that out. And I also do have to explain a little bit. If you guys did not see my last video, then, well, not my last video, but the one before my last video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'm going to have to explain a little bit. So you'll see in a second. Volkswagen has arrived. So yeah, Volkswagen licensing, new Volkswagen collection. Of course, freaking collection, what a surprise. 2004 Volkswagen New Beetle. 1976 Volkswagen Golf 1 GTI, 1992 Volkswagen Golf 3 GTI, 2014 Volkswagen Golf, I don't know what number that is, Golf R, 2001 Volkswagen Golf something GTI edition 25, 2024 Volkswagen Golf whatever GTI 380, 2021 Volkswagen Golf R, and a 2023 Volkswagen Arteon. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. SEL Premium R line. Okay, so we got a lot to check out. So let me go ahead and just quickly hop in the dealership and we'll see. Oh yeah, we also got reimbursements as well, I believe. Okay, no, we got stuff here. Okay, so yeah, these are all like our tuning kits and stuff like that. I'll go again. I'm going to go over this in a second, and you guys will learn things because AGB is a teacher now. And he's going to teach you how to do this. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop in here and check out the new cars. And I'm going to obviously review every single thing and whatever. And yeah, you'll see. So new vehicles. So but we got 1992 Volkswagen Golf 3 GTI. Now, okay, I did not notice this. So the vehicle stats are now up here instead of down here, which okay, I guess. So top speed's 140 miles per hour, acceleration 18%. We don't care about that because it's not 0 to 60 in like 3 point something seconds or whatever. Handling is 33%, and braking is 27%. We're not doing nitro either because that doesn't care. That doesn't matter either. But we can click on the info here though, and it actually tells us all like different kinds of stuff here, like different kinds of information, the vehicle stats info. That is very cool. I never actually noticed that. That's very cool actually. Okay, so 15 grand, very cheap. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you start the game and you can't afford this, like if you can't afford this car, then that's a big problem. But let's go ahead and explode it. So we got the engine in here, nice and detailed. We got the interior in there, which is also nice and detailed as well. Of course, it might look blank because I mean it's an old car, don't expect much. And we got an opening trunk back here, with like a little thing back here as well. So that's pretty cool. And of course, we got Volkswagen logoing all over this car. We got the Volkswagen logo right there. I believe that says GTI or something like that there. That says VRG or something. I don't know what that says. And then we got GTI on the back here. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. So 2001 Volkswagen Golf in GTI edition 25. So this is 40 grand. So okay, okay, not bad. 146 miles per hour. Handling is 35% and braking is 31%. Pretty good. Explode. We got the engine right there. That's like very nicely detailed. We like 1.8 T. So that's pretty cool. We got the interior right in there, which is very nice. And we got the trunk right there, which is it opens up very nicely. So 40 grand for that. Not bad at all. Now here we got the 2024 Volkswagen New. Oh, okay. I said 2024, but it's 2004. Volkswagen New Beetle. But yeah, everyone should know what the heck this car is. I mean, yeah, but top speed is 127 miles per hour, handling is 30%, and braking is 28%. It costs 45 grand. All right, so exploded. We got the engine in there, which says 20V turbo, and the Volkswagen logo is in there as well. We got the interior, which looks very nicely done, and we got the trunk, of course. Very cool. Now, actually, fun fact, I think it's something that not a lot of people are going to remember or probably ever notice, that this car was actually on a fake leak in the past. That some YouTubers or content creators actually put into a video. This was actually on a fake leak in the past, so that's pretty cool. If I can find the picture, I'll put it up on the screen now. But yeah, this was a fake leak in the past, so that's history lesson with AGB. And then we got a 2014 Volkswagen Golf R. So this is very cool. This is like your modern Golf that you would see now these days. But yeah, this costs 48 grand, very cheap. But top speed is 155 miles per hour, handling is 35%, braking is 33%. Let's go ahead and explode it. So we got the engine right here, which says T.5, whatever the heck that says. But yeah, we got the interior, which is very nicely done, very nicely detailed. Got the trunk and everything. Looks very nice. 48 grand, again, very cheap, at least in my case. But yeah, now we got the 2021 Volkswagen Golf R, which is just basically an updated version of the last car. And 155 miles per hour. Handling is 36%, and braking is 34%. It costs 52 grand, and we're going to go ahead and explode it. So the engine actually does not open up on this, but the doors certainly do. too, and it looks very nicely done in there, very nice. And we got, of course, back seats in there as well, which is very, very cool. And we got the trunk there as well, not bad. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next car, which is this Volkswagen Arteon. I'm probably butchering this. I'm probably just slam the comments for how I'm pronouncing it. But yeah, this is SEL Premium R line. So this is like their top of the line version of this car. So cool. Top speed is 130 miles per hour though. Handling is 35% and hand braking is 32%. So this costs us 55 grand. Let's go ahead and explode it. So here we go. We got the engine opening up here. The engine looks very nice. We got the interior looks very good as well. The back seats too as well, and we got a nice decently sized trunk in there, which actually not even decent size. That's actually a pretty huge freaking trunk. And last but not least, the 2024 Golf GTI 380. Now this is gonna be the car that people are gonna want the most probably. So yeah, 70 grand. It's on the pricier end. It's on the pricier end for a Volkswagen, but 155 miles per hour, pretty good. Handling is 40% and braking is 35%. So pretty nice actually. I'm gonna go ahead and explode it, and we got the engine here, which looks very blank actually, not gonna lie. I guess Volkswagen didn't do much in real life with this, so they didn't model it as much or something, but that is the blankest interior, the blankest engine base so far. The interior looks decent. It's decent. It's not as detailed as the other cars, but it's decent. And we got the back seats as well, and in the back, the back. The trunk, gee. But yeah, that is everything. So now I'm going to hop out. Oh no, wait. We got collections. Hold on, we got Volkswagen collections. So yeah, we gotta claim these as well. And we get a 1976 Volkswagen Golf 1 GTI. So let's go ahead and confirm that. And we will have a nice cutscene that plays. So I'm going to go ahead and let this play. And I will see you guys whenever it is done playing. And there we go. So here it is, the 1976 Golf 1 GTI. Looks very, very cool. I actually love this thing, not gonna lie. So this is actually one of my favorite Volkswagens to exist. Might sound very surprising to a lot of y'all, but I mean, I'm literally, I'm this guy that likes the Ferrari F40 and the Ferrari F50, the 918. I like the McLaren P1 and LaFerrari and stuff like that. I like all these cars and stuff like that. I mean, there is some other hatchbacks too that people might find surprising that I like, but the fact I like a 1976 Golf GTI, some people might find that surprising. But yeah, it is true. I love the Golf GTI. I love the 1976 Golf. But yeah, let's go ahead and type that in, and let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and start off with the cheapest. So the cheapest was this, I believe. So VR6. All right, and the acceleration feels realistic. That's good. That's very good. It feels realistic. It's not like incredibly stupidly fast or anything like that. So that's good. It feels somewhat realistic. Oh, we get a tuning kit. Okay, I'll explain that tuning kit in a second. First of all, let's test the top speed of all these cars and stuff like that, and then I'll explain that in a second. So 140 miles per hour seems to be our top speed, so very nice. Okay, 139, 140, not super horrible. Okay, I think there's a little bug with this car. The back wheel kind of clips through the ground, so that might be a bug that might want to get checked out or something. But yeah, here's the interior again. Very, very basic. Okay, the cars are a little bit buggy, but yeah, this is the interior. It looks very nice. It's basic, but it's an old car, so don't expect much. Next up, the 2001 Golf. So here's this right here. Again, pretty decent. Not my favorite, but it's here. A GTI on the seats there. Got the Volkswagen logo right there. Well, it looks pretty good, pretty decent. Acceleration feels somewhat realistic as well, so that's very good. I don't see a lot of cars with the antennas. I guess there's not a lot of cars in the game that actually have them in real life, but it's nice to see an antenna on a car every now and then. Yeah, it's taking us a little while to get to top speed, but we're still going to try our best. I expect this thing to hit over 140 miles per hour since the last car did 139, so seems like that is going to be the case. So 145, 146, so not too horrible. And now for the we gotta do the 2004 Volkswagen New Beetle. So this is the everyone's favorite Volkswagen. Very cool. Yeah, this thing is absolutely incredibly fast. So Very cool. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. This is just like absolutely fire, bro. So 126 miles per hour, not bad. I mean, it is a freaking Volkswagen Beetle. I mean, it's a new Beetle. What are you going to expect, bro? But yeah, it's cool. I mean, bro, it's a Volkswagen Beetle. What do you want me to say? All right, next up, we're gonna do this Arteon or whatever it's called. Please tell me how to pronounce this car's name, because I seriously don't know how to. But yeah, it looks pretty good. The interior in here looks very decent as well. So cool. This car honestly kind of reminds me, it makes me like kind of remind myself, we seriously need some Jettas in this game. Like, why do we not have a Volkswagen Jetta? 129 miles an hour, not super great. This car's name means art. What kind of freaking art piece is this supposed to be? I mean, it is what it. Wow, my voice like died there. Jeez. All right, next up, the 2014 Golf R. So we're gonna test this out. So this feels much faster, as it should, because it's updated. It's 2014, so it should be faster. So let's see what top speed we hit in here. Let's actually check out the interior while we're at it. So here it is. The interior looks very good. We got R on the seats. Very, very nice. And it seems like top speed is going to be 154 miles per hour. Pretty good. That's what I would expect from this car. So nice, awesome. And now we're going to test out the 2021 Golf R. So let's go ahead and get in here. So here we go. All right, we got Bam in the server. What's up, Bambo? Das Auto. So 154 miles per hour. So not entirely horrible, actually. Again, that's what I expect from this car. So not bad. Next up, and I believe finally, we have the 2024 Golf GTI 380. So this should be like the best vehicle that we get in this update. It's the most expensive, and I think it's like the fastest as well. So this should be the best car in the game, besides the new Beetle, because we all know we absolutely love that masterpiece and that art on wheels. But yeah, here's the interior. Very, very nice. You got the Volkswagen logo on the screen there. Looks very good. I've got GTI on the seats. Very interesting looking seats, actually. I just realized that. That's some very interesting looking seats. And top speed is going to be 154 miles per hour. 154, 155. Not too bad. To be honest, for this car, I don't suggest getting this if you're buying it for like performance or anything like that. If you're trying to get a car and trying to like get like the fastest thing, I don't suggest getting this. I suggest just getting like one of the let me see. I suggest getting one of these Golf R's, because they're cheaper and they pretty much have like similar performance. Now finally, we're done with the car. So now I need to go ahead and quickly explain this new upgrading system, because I said it in my video like before, like a couple days ago. I need to say it again. All right, so here is the update screen. I guess it was struggling to load or something, but we got it now. So here it is. So performance customization update. We have changed performance customization. We have refunded and transferred your existing items to the new system. Here is what you got. So we got grippier tires, so all this, so refund. So I guess we get refunded all this money as well. So if you guys had anything here, then you guys will be refunded all of the cash. And yeah, I guess this is like all our refunds and what we get. So some things are refunded and some things are converted. So I'm not gonna go over everything here, but that is like a long freaking list, dude. But like, yeah, all your upgrades and conversions will be there. So it's all there if you guys need it or want it. So there you go. I mean, you guys are gonna have it anyway, because I mean, we have no freaking choice. So here is how this. So okay, let me go ahead and confirm. So I said this in my last video. This video, and I understand why people would think this, but I want to go ahead and say this update is not gambling. Again, I know why you would want to call it gambling, and I know why it looks like it. I completely get it. I'm not mad at anyone for saying that it was like whatever. I understand why people would think this is a gambling styled update, but trust me, it's not. Now, apparently a lot of people don't like the Crew 2, which me personally, I never heard that, because I mean, from what I've seen, people absolutely freaking loved it. I mean, that's kind of why it was popping in the first place, I feel like. I mean, you know what? I haven't played the Crew 2 in a while, so you know what? I mean, if I'm wrong, that's on me. I'm sorry. But from what I've heard, apparently Crew 2 was amazing. And when I played it, it was, well, amazing. I just probably have a very stupid, horrible taste of freaking racing games, but that's just me. But the Crew 2 had the same, or had a very similar feature. Yes, you earned them, but then again, you can also earn crates in the like the Playtime Rewards as well. So I mean, at the same time, yes, you can buy them. I mean, really, it's basically just, if anything, it's better than the Crew 2. I mean, because you can buy them, so you have like a reason to grind and stuff like that. Like, and then again, I know people are gonna be putting in my comments, be like, oh, how can you grind when no one races you or anything like that? Grind by yourself. Solo races exist now, bro. And I get it, it's slower. I'm going to stop yapping, but you guys get the point. What I'm saying is that this update is not a gambling styled update. Again, like I said, millions times now, I understand why you would call it that. I understand why it looks like it. And I completely get all the confusion, but trust me, it's not gambling. You're just reflecting back from years ago. I'll go ahead and show it, and like I'll go ahead and equip some of the stuff here, and I'll show you guys what people are talking about, because maybe there's some of you watching this video that have no idea or never saw my video or anything like that, and probably have no clue what the heck I'm talking about. Because right now it looks fairly normal. I mean, it seems like I'm just equipping all my things normally. Okay. So like, you can just do all this. All right, we're unlocking stuff. Very cool. So we got this. I mean, it seems normal, right? I mean, I'm just like equipping like all my stuff like normal. I mean, seems perfectly fine, like from what you see so far, right? Now, let me go ahead and get to the part where let me get to the controversial part, because this is where people are getting mad. So as you guys see, Playtime Rewards, I mean, there's a new one right there. I got a new tuning appearance thing kit, whatever. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So I'm going to click on this, and you can see you guys can open them. Okay, yeah, it seems a little obvious now, but trust me, it's not what you think. So I'm going to go ahead and open both of these. So open 2x. So here we go. So I'm gonna tap to open, and here you guys can probably see why people are so upset. Again, I don't blame anyone. I know why. I know it looks like it, but trust me, it's not that bad. But look at this. You guys can unlock a bunch of stuff here, and you guys get like a bunch of like different things. So like speed, acceleration, speed, refill, duration, but like all of them, like all the benefits are like randomized. So like all the benefits are like kind of random. So like there's no like OP or like cheating or anything like that. Like I don't know. You guys see what I'm saying though. And yeah, you guys have a whole tutorial here on like how to do it. Of course, you guys can like pause this and read it if you want to, or you guys can just see it for yourself. But it is there. Now, something I didn't even realize. So you guys can actually fuse these. Okay, so what you guys need, I believe. So I believe you guys need 2 of these. Okay, so you guys will have a number down here, and it will say 1 of 8 or 2 of 8 or whatever like that. You guys need a certain number of things to fuse them, and you can get something better out of them, which me personally, I think that's freaking sick. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, I won't leave the elephant out of the room. I'll be on topic of like why people are so upset. I'm not going to ignore anything, so I'll say it. Let me just get it over with. So let me just go ahead and buy a lot of things. Yes, I understand. You guys can see it. 200,000, 20,000. It's a lot of monies. I know that, and it's hard to grind it to, according to some people, but just trust me. So 20,000. This is just for one single kit, and you guys need to upgrade it. Just one single kit. And when you buy this, you guys are most likely going to be either doing circuit race or cross country, which that race should give you about 30 to 50 grand if you're doing it by yourself, because I don't remember actually. This is 20 grand, meaning you're not losing any money. And also, if I go ahead and click this and I buy one, which I just bought one, you guys are going to see. So let me go and do this. I'm going to open it, and look, and I'm getting upgrades. And it's all upgrades that are going to be making my car better. And even if you guys get some cars that'll be like, oh, why I just got the same thing like 3 million times or something like that. You guys can stack them on top of each other. And like I said, like it even shows, if you guys get enough of these, you guys can fuse them to make a better upgrade. I mean, that's just me. It's so much better. Now, the part that people are so upset about is the fact that it's a gambling style. Like, you guys are getting a crate, a kit, or like a kit box or whatever, and you guys are you know, like, it's randomized. But it's not, but like, the thing is that you're not risking your money. That's the big difference. You're not risking your money. Every time you roll, you're getting something better. You're getting something better, and you're getting something that is worth your money. 20 grand for like upgrades that can like make your car better. There's no downside. Now, I guess I can see the only thing that could like necessarily be a downside is when you have all the max upgrades. So I guess that's the only thing I could see technically being a super big problem. But I mean, if you keep it's 20 grand. You're getting 30 grand to like 50 grand per circuit race or cross country race. What's 20 grand? Again, you're not constantly rolling and risking your money to get something that's not worth like the 50, 60 grand, whatever crates were worth back then. You're not risking your money and possibly risking your money at a loss of money. Every time you roll these tuning kits or like tuning kit crates or whatever like that, you're not losing your money. You're getting better upgrades. I feel like that's the thing that people don't understand. Does it give off the vibe of a gambling you know, like, does it give off that vibe of a gambling like feel to it? Yes, I understand why people would think this gives off a gambling feel. I mean, you're opening crates and you're getting something random every time. The difference is that you're not risking your money. I'll say it again. The difference between crates and this update, you're not risking or losing money. You're with this update, you're getting stuff that you can stack onto each other and fuse to get better upgrades and make your car go faster, which with each and every single like upgrade you get. With the crates, on the other hand, you were spinning the crates and risking your cash for a car that probably wasn't even worth it. Like the Lucid Air and the premium crates, whenever it was still in the game. With that, that was like probably the only like that and the BMW. I think those were the two cars that, like, if you spent 650 Robux, those were the two cars that were pretty much like a big loss. So if you got those, then you lost 650 Robux, or like wasted quite a bit of 650 Robux or whatever like that. And that was pretty much what people were getting at the time. Some people got lucky, some people didn't. That's what I mean. That's the thing. The crates required luck. These don't require luck. This is literally just open the crate and get something new. If you guys want to keep hating on the update, then I completely get it. I know I repeat myself a lot and people are going to start slamming me for repeating myself just so they have the excuse to be mad or something. But still, like, literally the thing is, you have no reason to be mad at it. If you want to be mad at it, then be mad at it. But I'm just saying, you don't have a reason to. It's not what you think. So again, look at this. So I have, let me see if I can find something real quick. Hold on, let me just like add on these and stuff like that so you guys can see. Like, literally, I have two of the same thing right here, and I can add them both on here. So it's not like it's not like all your upgrades that you roll are going to complete waste until you just get like, you fill this up completely or stuff like that and you just can't do it again. But like, you're not wasting anything. So literally all your, I mean, see, look at this. I mean, if I have the same upgrade, I can put it in to my stuff so I can like make it better. So again, I'll do this and I'll do this. So I'm just going to equip that. I'll go ahead and do this as well. Same with nitros here. I'll go ahead and equip all of these right here. And here, these also require kind of a bit of like strategy and kind of a bit of thought to how do you want your car, like, do you want your nitro to refill faster, or do you want it to last longer? Basically, that's the thing. Like, you kind of have to like put a bit of like knowledge and thought into how you're upgrading your car, which I really love that, instead of just like laziness and just kind of like, oh, upgrade this, buy that multiple times, stuff like that. This here kind of gives you a reason to, like, you kind of have to put some thought into your car on how, like, what kind of build you want. So I love that they put more like kind of like experimental, like, kind of like, you can experiment more with your car. So like, do I want my car to refill more, or do I want my boost to last longer? So I'm gonna say I want my boost to last longer, so I'm going to do that. Again, do I want to refill faster, or do I want to like have my boost better? So I'm going to choose refill this time, and there we go. Also, for the premium boost, if you guys had the premium boost or bought it before, then if you guys had it, then you guys will automatically it will automatically give you a extra slot, so you can add an extra boost, basically. So figured I'd let you guys know. So if you guys had the premium boost beforehand, you guys will automatically have a spot unlocked to add an extra boost. And of course, the suspension and like drivetrain and stuff like that, all that is still the same, so don't worry. So that is pretty much it. Yeah, so now you guys can see my car is a lot faster now. Okay, maybe not a lot faster, maybe it's a little bit faster, but you get the point. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Again, comment down below what you guys like think about this entire update. I know there's gonna be a lot of people still very mad for no reason whatsoever after I just literally just explained everything on why you shouldn't be mad at this update. But there will be some people that will be mad. Some people will hate this update and some people will love it, and some people will just kind of be like, okay. If you're mad at it, then I don't understand why, but I get why you would have been at first. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. If you guys found this video helpful or anything like that, or enjoyable, then leave a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server, and join my Roblox group. All those will be linked in the description. Have a good day, everyone, and peace.